You ask me to explain why I am afraid of a draft of cool air, why I shiver more than others upon entering a cold room, and seem nauseated and repelled when the chill of evening creeps through the heat of a mild autumn day. There are those who say I respond to cold as others do to a bad odor, and I am the last to deny the impression. What I will do is to relate the most horrible circumstance I ever encountered, and leave it to you to judge whether or not this forms a suitable explanation of my peculiarity.
Your entire aversion to cool air stems from one experience with a certain doctor. How about you tell me about him?
The figure before me was short but exquisitely proportioned, and clad in somewhat formal dress of perfect cut and fit. A hybrid face of masterful though not arrogant expression was adorned by a short iron gray full beard, and an old-fashioned pince-nez shielded the full, dark eyes and surmounted an aquiline nose which gave a Moorish touch to a physiognomy otherwise dominantly Celtiberian. Thick, well-trimmed hair that argued the punctual calls of a barber was parted gracefully above a high forehead, and the whole picture was one of striking intelligence and superior blood and breeding.
It is as if your body knew that there was something wrong with him, yet you continued to maintain your friendship. Even when the doctor asked you to fix his cooling machine, you did not hesitate. What was it like walking into the apartment when you found him?
What was, or had been, on the couch I cannot and dare not say here. But this is what I shiveringly puzzled out on the stickily smeared paper before I drew a match and burned it to a crisp. But I puzzled out in terror as the landlady and two mechanics rushed frantically from that hellish place to babble their incoherent stories at the nearest police station. The nauseous words seemed well nigh incredible in that yellow sunlight, with the clatter of cars and motor trucks ascending clamorously from crowded 14th Street. Yet I confess that I believed them then. Dare I believe them now? I honestly do not know. There are things about which it is better not to speculate, and all I can say is that I hate the smell of ammonia, and grow faint at a draft of unusually cool air.
I wonder, what was on that note the doctor left for you?
The end, ran that noisome scrawl, is here. No more. Iced man looked and ran away. Warmer every minute, and the tissues can't last. I fancy you know what I said about the will and the nerves and the preserved body after the organ ceased to work. It was good theory, but couldn't keep up indefinitely. There was a gradual deterioration I had not foreseen. Dr. Torres knew, but the shock killed him. He couldn't stand what he had to do, had to get me in a strange, dark place when he minded my letter and nursed me back. And the organs never would work again. It had to be done my way, artificial preservation, for you see I died at time 18 years ago.